Wow! Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo just came out. Hey, can you go put it in for me so I can play? Hey, thanks. Alright, Grand Prix, I guess. Okay, Mario, Toad, Luigi, this is awesome! Bored with it. Wow! Wow, Mario Kart for the 64? Nintendo 64? That is gonna be awesome. Hey, can you put it in for me? Alright, yeah. Don't judge me, I hold the N64 controller like this. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, it looks so much better than that Super Nintendo one. I'm bored with it. Wow, Mario Kart for my real Nintendo Game Boy Advanced? Yeah, let's play it. Mario, Luigi, this is fun. A lot better than that 64 one. Cheeseland, Ribbon Road. I'm bored with it. What? Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. Hey, it is 2003. I guess, I don't know, I didn't go to E3 or anything. Let's try it. Hello everybody, this is Course93, and welcome to my review of Mario Kart Double Dash for Mario Month. So, I can't wait for Mario Month. There's going to be a bunch of cool stuff on my channel, plus one really big surprise. I can't wait to show you guys. Anyway, so, let's get right into it. So, Mario Kart Double Dash is obviously for the Nintendo GameCube. It came out in 2003. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my Google address so I can... Okay, yeah. So anyway, it came out for the Nintendo GameCube, obviously, in 2003. And it's the first and only game to have two players on the same kart. Player in the back threw it, like threw items and punched people if you rammed into them. And the person in the front, obviously Mario here, drives. So that was really fun. I don't know, it was really fun. This is like one of the first games I ever played as a kid. I know I said in my top 10 Mario Power-Ups video that one of the first games I played was New Super Mario Bros. But I remember both my mom and my dad had a GameCube, and I remember at my mom's house I used to play this all the time, and at my dad's house we always used to play Mario Party 7. But anyway, that's for a later time. So anyway, let's get right into it. So like, the things I really like about it is it introduces, like, awesome characters and, like, some of the coolest tracks ever. I love Baby Park, Wario Coliseum. You knew that was my favorite Mario Kart track. I was gonna say spoiler, but I forgot I already did it. It introduces, like, this is the first game where you actually, like, pick what kart you're in, instead of just, like, a normal, like, your color, normal, like, tiny, like, go-kart, which I thought was awesome. You know, they carried it in every Mario Kart game afterwards. Wii, DS came out first, Mario Kart 7, and so on and so on. It advanced into wheels and gliders. I think it was a little bit much, but it's still pretty cool. And next, it uses the All Cup Tour, which is another thing that it has and no other game has. You can go through all the different cups in the same difficulty in one cup, the All Tour Cup. Yeah, that was awesome, and the game is just freaking awesome. It's just so much fun to play. I love this game. I just love it so much. Anyway, so let's get to the actual categories. First, we have kart selection, which is 9.5, because I feel like I could have added one more in. I know that they only had like one or two neutral ones, which is like the gold car, which you have to unlock, and it's extremely heavy and horrible to control. So I feel like I could have had like one or two more neutral carts. Besides that, I think it's amazing. Next, we have items, which is 10 out of 10. It uses the Bowser Shell, all like the special items that were never used again. They're Yoshi Egg, Birdo Egg, Bowser Shell, Chain Chomp, which they replaced with the Bullet Bill, which I didn't like very much because the Chain Chomp was just kind of like everywhere. The Bullet Bill was like straight in the road. But yeah, so that I give a 10. Next we have the tracks, which like I said before, it was awesome. What I didn't like is that I understand that obviously in the original and the N64 game there were enough, or in the original games, there were no retro tracks. It was the original game, but I feel by now there's already been 3 other games before it. I don't know why they couldn't use retro tracks. I don't know why. Maybe they could have like a Ultra Grand Tour or something. Cup Tour, which could have had like all of them retro and everything. Like I don't know. I would like to see Ribbon Road, Cheeseland, in this kind of you know Peach and Daisy in the same kart riding. And I don't know. I thought it would be awesome in Ribbon Road, just kind of like rebooting it from the game right before. I don't know. And I feel that they could have had. They only had like 3, I think, cups that had like new tracks. Feel like they could have added a fourth one because I think they had mushroom. I don't even remember. I'm bad at this. Mushroom, flower, late. I don't even remember. But they just had like 3, I think, and then the Yellow Cup tour, which I love the Yellow Cup tour. But I feel they could have added another cup of new ones or a couple cups of retro ones. So that's why tracks are only getting a 7. But don't worry, that's like the lowest that it's going to get on this list. I love this game. Anyway, next we have the controls. Controls is 10 out of 10. I feel some games, I had no idea how to drift in Mario Kart Wii, and I don't even know if I do until you have to shake. I don't even remember. But with this, you can easily pick it up. You just had to press the shoulder buttons, which is pretty easy. You know, like the first time I played, I kind of tested all the buttons. Z moves your characters around, and then like right and left triggers or whatever kind of drifted you, which I thought was awesome. You could really get used to the controls. So I give that a 10. Next we have fun, which this game, like I said, is amazingly fun, but like I said, I would love to race as Toadette, which is like one of my favorite Mario Kart characters ever. I know, spoilers, I'm working on a list on that, and Birdo's my probably one of my second favorites. I know I'm spoiling a lot, but you know, I don't know, I love those two, and I'd love to see those two in Ribbon Road. But that's pretty much all that's taken away from the fun factor, so that gives it an 8. It's a little bit lower than I wanted to, but I didn't just want 9.5. I don't know. Anyway, so then characters is a perfect, perfect 9. I don't know why I put it in 9. I guess they might have been able to add another set of characters. I don't know. I mean, they already did a wonderful job adding a bunch of new characters, King Boo, Peter Piranha, things like that. But they might have been able to add one more. I don't know. So I'm going to give it a 9. Just like I said, I don't want 10 to 10. You know what I mean? So then we have single player. With single player, I feel a lot of games, like a lot of games in general, don't really have a great single player. They're more Splatoon. It has a great single player, but it's mostly built for multiplayer, like online multiplayer, and stuff like that. But this game was great. It seems like if it's fun enough that you can play it yourself and have that much fun, I feel that like infinitely makes it better. Like if Mario Kart DS didn't have the missions, then it wouldn't be as fun and I wouldn't like it as much. So yeah, so that I give it a 10. And multiplayer, I also give it a 10. There's just I said this. I remember I said this in the top 10 Mario power-ups. This is just like going in Wario Coliseum or on that like big spiral, like with like 3 of your other friends or whatever kind of racing down with you. I thought that was awesome. That I also give a 10. And altogether, Mario Kart Double Dash earns its awesome spot at number 9. So, yeah, 9. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you like me, subscribe and check out my other videos. Don't worry, there's going to be a bunch of Mario mods. It's going to go to the end of July. And like I said, there's a huge surprise. I can't wait to show you guys. So anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.